Hello, here we go. Gonna have a run of Monster Train. It's a new game to the channel. I've played it a little bit before. Unlike Slay the Spire, I've actually made it to max rank on this game. Although, for the sake of fun, I'm knocking it all the way down to coming at rank 1. Just to make it easy so I can show you what's going on and not have to worry about being super rusty. Okay, so unlike Slay the Spire, you instead of picking a character, you pick a clan and an allied clan. Now, much like in Slay the Spire, the clans have got their own card sets and the sort of styles of things they do. The Hellhorns are low HP, but they gain a lot of their spells gain armor and stuff. You also have imps, which they can sacrifice. It's probably best just to show you rather than tell you. Yeah, I'm just going to go through each of the heroes because each clan has got a base hero and a what are these called? An exiled hero, which they're all fairly interesting. Little Fade's particularly tasty. I'm pretty sure Terracle's going to love this one. And probably this one as well. Anyway, let's just start with the base guys, and if we go for a random allied clan to start with, and then if we don't play one for a while, I'll select one, but we'll just start with that. So let's see how we get on with Hellhorn. So here we go, here's like our starting thing. So it'll tell us the 3 bosses we'll fight throughout. And they have, as you can see on the left there, they have various different buffs and debuffs. We'll deal with them when we get there. I'm just having a look. So this is important. The first spell played each turn gets consumed. So that will exile itself or exhaust or whatever words you're used to. It will just be removed from your deck for the rest of the fight. So that's important to know that's coming at the end, so I don't build a deck that relies on casting lots of spells. The other 2, Sap, can be quite annoying, and Dazed, so I need to make sure I've got ways around that. Having lots of Rage will give me lots of attacks, so that will sort of counteract the Sap, so maybe I'll go down that route. So we've got the primary Hellhound and we've got the Exiled Umbra. So what the primary does, that gives us 3 torches in our deck. They just do 2 damage. Trained Stewards are always in your starting deck, and then the 3 plinks here are from the Exiled Umbra. They make morsels. I will talk more about that when we are in the game, because it's a lot easier to understand when playing. So Rage 10, so increase the attack of my stuff, although it costs 3 energy, which is my whole energy for the turn. Prismal Dust, 1 damage shield per energy spent on it, and then Impressive, sacrifice an imp. I don't have any imps, so that's not a great card right now, but we'll see if we can pick some up. So we've got lots of chump blockers in this, because Umbra makes mid morsels, and the Hellhorns make imps, so quite a lot of those. So we've got 2 artifacts here. This funny black and white symbol is up here, these packed shards. If we get to 100 of these at the end, we'll fight the end boss. So it's kind of like the heart battle in Slay, which I don't think I've done on any of my streams because I'm not really that good. Okay, I like this. Cards come already pre-upgraded. That's pretty nice. And we'll see what we're getting in here as well. That's useful for if I want to use a unit for tanking, which I may well do. I am going to be playing a unit most turns because of morsels, so I will take that. Okay, so let's see what upgrade for our champion we get. So this is the Hornbreaker Prince. He's the champion. He always starts in your starting hand and always costs 0. And at 3 points through the run, you'll get a chance to give him upgrades. Slay, so every time he gets a kill, he'll get extra damage. And Mighty Strike multi-strike's better, I think, for us because we've got the rage, so that'll affect him twice because he's hitting twice, and also this will be able to get more multi-strike in the future if we go this way. That does leave him a little bit vulnerable. Well, to be fair, he's more tanky than the Slay version because at least he gets his 10 armor. So we'll go with that. Right. So we go into our first fight. So every fight's got an option to take a trial. So we get 75 gold if we do it, but this will happen. So at the start of battle, enemy units appear on every floor. There are 3 floors to the train. When they get to the top, if they get past the top floor, then they start attacking the heart. Well, yeah, our dungeon heart, whatever, I can't remember what it's called. Reminds me of the dungeon heart from Dungeon Keeper. I'm going to take the trial just to show you what it does, and also this early in the game with full health. If we take a bit of damage, we take a bit of damage. We should be able to kill them with plinks and stuff, so I'm not that fussed. So we've got 3 floors here. We put units on this side and cast our spells where we want to go this side. So we want to put the Hornbreaker Prince down the bottom. You can see he's going to take 10 damage here, but he's going to kill 2 guys. So I'm going to put a straight trained steward in front of him, because that trained steward will then take the hits and die instead of him. If I blink up here, blink does 1 damage to 2 random targets, and then if it makes a kill with either of those, it makes a morsel. Got a kill with both of them, so it made 2. So if I put this morsel behind here, the Hornbreaker Prince will eat the morsel at the end of the turn and get the +3 attack and +1 lifesteal. So you can sort of see how this is going to play out. We've got our attack and health shown here. Any buffs are underneath. He's got rage. All of these have got rage. So although these attack for 5, when they go up a floor they lose 2 attack because they lose a rage per stack. So I only have 3 when they get up here. I might as well, actually, let's do it this way around. If I put a morsel down, then put the trained steward down, it doesn't matter, I'm on Ascension 1. On later Ascensions you get Ember Drain on this floor, so where the first unit put down gets Ember Drain, which means next turn it will suck 1 of your energy for the turn. Anyway, that's about as much as I can do this turn, and that's a nice touch. That morsel there is actually getting another kill here, so that's thinning out that line very nicely. So we get the kill there. Those guys don't do anything. Okay, on the second round of combat you always get a collector. Collectors, if they die, they only come in 1 turn and then they will escape. But you got 1 turn to kill them, which, as it happens, I have the ability. Now this is not looking good because Hornbreaker Prince is definitely dying if we don't do anything. So I'm thinking we shield him up, so that way he can at least live. Not ideal. These are all getting upstairs, which is not good. Hold right click here to speed up the fight. Okay, so that one's a bit tough, but I think if I I think if I plink this floor, okay, do it like that. These guys will get eaten by the Hornbreaker Prince to come to maximum HP. That guy's going to do 1 more damage to the top, but it's not the end of the world. He dies very quickly, you know, like so let's give him maximum shields. Okay, well that didn't go very well at all, did it? I'll survive, but I need to work on the Hornbreaker Prince's survivability. Ready? Or maybe get him a friend to stand in front. Hornbreaker's good. Multi-strike on the approaching imp's not that useful. These are the upgrades. This one's got permafrost, so it will stay in my hand, won't get discarded at the end of the turn. This one's it's got multi-strike. This one's got plus 20 magic power and consume, so does 25 damage twice. Piercing, consume. I don't think I want any of them. I would have the Hornbreaker if it didn't have to consume. To be fair, it's probably good enough even with the consume. So it's got holdover already. That's pretty good. So that makes 2 uncommon or rare morsels. That's very nice. If I could put some damage into that, that'd be quite good. Because holdover means it, when I play it, put it on my deck, so I'll draw it next turn. Although if I have got draw effects, I will draw it this turn. But you get the idea. Okay, I think we want Umbra units, really, because Umbra units can be quite tanky. Yeah, like this guy. He's got lifesteal, he's got a nice health pool. Although this guy's... what's he got? Battlestone. Yeah, let's just take this guy. Okay, so this is a magic shop where we get to purchase our upgrades. Unlike Slay, where you just upgrade a card with one effect, you get to pick your effect you want to put on it. So I think the -1 cost is pretty useful. Or the Ritual of Battle. Do I want... I think I like double stack on here. 20 power and consume on Plink. Just makes it actually do something. And it removes it from my deck, so... oh, let's also purge one of those train stewards. Don't really need them. Okay, we've got the artifact thing. Jack strips. That would have been good last turn. I'll still take it. Still be useful. So when enemies move up floors, they take 2 damage, which, like I said last time, would have just meant I could take the challenge and not worry about it. I do need the unit draft, so I'm going to take this. Okay. Okay, I'm going to set up on the top. Put this guy at the front. Start beating him. Nice. Get that guy wrecked. Give him damage shield, why not? But no, I don't want that in my deck, because if I leave it in here, it will get shuffled back in. Rage up my Hornbreaker Prince, 26 times 2 damage now. And again. This fight should go much better. Yep. So we beat this guy without taking any damage. Okay. None of this is takeable really. That's good because it can give me 3 extra energy on a turn when I need it to get a big prismal dust. So I'm going to take that. So I'm just hold on to it. Shadow Siege is a beast, but he takes up 6 space, of which I've got 5, and he costs 6 mana, of which I've got 3. I could play him using the card I just picked up, the Ember Drain card, which would be dumb if I could get that to work. He just makes something huge as well. I've got to do it. I've got to try and get him to work. Okay, so unit upgrades, I could do something there. And there could be a random event here. Oh, why did I pick that guy? Okay. I've got nothing I want to end this on. Multi-strike. My Shadow Siege. I suppose. If I'm ever going to play him, let's make sure he's good. What the essence is here. I'm looking at these, I'll explain these when we get to it, but that's the thing I want there. Okay, this could make Shadow Siege playable. Oh. Yeah. That gives me the room. On a random floor? Well, okay, I've got to play them on whatever floor you decide, game. That's fine. Okay, this is getting silly already. Okay. So this is the first boss of the game. So the bosses will start on the side and they will change floors as they see fit. Move between turns. Right, Shashi's going on the ground floor. So let's put these here like this. But might as well put that there, and then we can weaken one of those. Well, there's my uncastable Shadow Siege. Let's give that guy an extra bit of life steal. Okay, this one's the one with holdover, so I can kill that guy at the back. Block that one. Block some of this damage here. And whatever survives will get eaten. Okay, there's my extra energy now that Shadow Siege has gone bye-bye. Just want those out of my deck, really. So just got to wait to redraw Shadow Siege now. Okay. Take 48 damage. Not bad. There's my Shadow Siege. Oh yeah. Need to put that on a guy. Yep. Do you have trample or something? Oh, you got double strike. Multi-strike. Okay, go Shadow Siege, go! Got him! Trample, yes. Permafrost, so I can always have it. Yes, yes, yes. Perfect. Epic Simp's very strong. Might I might just want to put the Crucible Collector in a Crucible Collector just to give him some better stats. Let's get some more draw. Yeah. Okay. So I've got removals, duplicate. Duplicating my Shadow Siege would be nice. Yeah, who am I kidding? That's what I'm doing. That's totally what I'm doing. Train stewards can get out of here. Take fire health. Or I could just put something in Shadow Siege to give me. No, let's sacrifice this one. It's got a battle stone. It's got a large stone. Let's sacrifice this one. Put it in this one. Okay. So these are again things you can buy for packed shards. As you can see, I'm on 55, which give me an orange danger level, or amber, I suppose. Yeah. More HP seems good. Okay, let's carry on. Okay, so threat level orange. As I said, one off top. They get more damage, that's fine. I think I'm not really using the money. I don't need the money. I've got good stuff. Let's just take it easy, not risk it. Okay, where's my ground floor again? Okay, so we'll put the Crucible Collector up first. Prince at the back. And then we'll give him some more damage shield while we got the energy. Okay, so that dies. Should have battle on the Prince. Okay. Again, we'll just keep Prince going with the Rage. It's kind of waiting to withdraw the Shadow Siege again now. Here we go. So now we perils on the Prince, I suppose. And we can Shadow Siege down here. The rest of the fight's fairly academic. Yep. Okay. fire chomper seems excellent because that's another way of getting the mana for playing the Shadow Siege. Nope. Okay, so we've got cabin. That's a random event. Buddy, artifact shop, removal, unit shop, health. Don't need the health. I only got one card I really want to remove. The rest of my deck's pretty good. I like the idea of an artifact shop money, and then a random event could give me something to make the Shadow Siege even more stupid. So let's go over here and have a look, see what we got. None of those are very good. Let's see what we got in the caverns. No. Quick on the fiend. Yeah, let's get the tome. So quick means he attacks first, so he'll get his damage in before he gets hit, which is quite nice. Just gotta re-roll this shot to see what we got here. Silly. I'll take the extra room on the middle floor though. Intrinsic? No intrinsic. Let's turn and piercing on a different blink. I could put a Shadow Siege in a Shadow Siege, no. Ooh. I could sacrifice that guy. Put him in there. Make him 2 cost. Yeah. That'll do. I'm at 90. Ooh. Right, what we got now? Spell shield. Don't really care about that, but now they're red, there's going to be a few more of the purpley ones with buffed stats. Can I see the map? Yeah. Well, so artifact money, merchant steel. Don't need any of that really. I want to go to the concealed caverns to see if I can get something done for my Shadow Fiend. So I'll cover this way. Yeah, I don't really need the money. I'll get some, and I've got some. Okay, so. Oh, wow. I know that Shadow Fiends go middle floor. Although one's going up. Yeah, this one will end up going up there. Okay. Okay. Seems to have turned into a Shadow Fiend run. Shadow Siege run, sorry. He's just doing it all. Okay, just throwing some damage out here. Okay, so yeah, well, he's dead. Charity's taken 10. Well, how about he doesn't? Okay, this is dumb. Another fire chomper to put in the other Shadow Siege. Go on then. Oh, I don't want any of this. I just want to play my Shadow Sieges and win the game. That's all I need to do. So we're going this way as decided. Gonna get rid of a torch. And the last train steward. Let's have a look in the magic shop. So you can -1 cost something. Yep. This one's always -1. This one's kind of random. It's like a random medium effect. This is a random decent effect. There's only like 3 or 4 of these. I can't remember what they all are. Same with the unit shop. There's a the first 2 are random medium effects, and this one's always a like either multi-strike, quick, endless, which means if it dies, it gets put on top of your deck, or I can't remember what the last one is. Might be like a hefty stone or something that makes it real big. Intrinsic? No intrinsic. I'm after intrinsic so I can put it on the on this one here. Makes it start in your opening hand, so I can always just play the Shadow Siege. I think if I put -2 on the other Ritual of Battle, seems good. Now I've got my pack shard, so I'm going to be fighting the end boss. I've taken this once just to get the card back, because if you win a run with the cards, you get an alternative card back, and as you can see, mine's all sort of metally. It's an additional card back I got, but they go gold, or the card back of your choice. Otherwise, they're just weird and grey. So you've won a run with them. I imagine actually my what's my deck? Yeah, Shadow Siege. I've never won a run with this card, so it's got the basic grey border. All the other cards you can see I've won runs with. So I'm going to take the trap shoot because it costs 0, the other one costs 2, and they have very similar effects. Pick a unit and say fuck you to the moon to it. Okay. So yeah, whatever. Don't do stuff on the floor he's on. Got it. So we've got here. When I play a spell, my other spells get more expensive. Okay. Well, let's put Shadow Siege here. Make him quick. And the Hornbreaker can go up top. He's kind of our mascot at this point. Okay. What are we doing now? So when one of my units dies, do a thing. Alright. Don't have a unit die. Got ya. Don't play spells up there. Got it. I've got nowhere to play this guy. Just give me some days. Oh, I just did the thing. That was dumb. Oh no, final wave, what am I gonna do? Just give me some armor. Okay, you got this? Looks like you've got this. Good work, Shadow Siege. Nope. Don't need any of it. If I get an extra space on each floor, then I can play the other Shadow Siege on any Wraith Shadow Sieges on any floor. So that's what I'm gonna do. Because I'm bad at duplicating. Let's see if I can get my buff first. Yeah, I'll build a card. Buff effect, okay. Descend effect. Oh, this could get stupid. Draw, I suppose. Yep. Seems good. So the capacity limit on each floor, you know, the unit's size, only matters when you play him. So if you drop him down a floor, then he just moves down a floor. Still no intrinsic. Oh well. Yeah, no, I think that's okay. Jack strips just kill them. Oh no, not quite. Darn. Okay, so if I go Shadow Siege buff, Shadow Siege, Hornbreaker Prince. Yeah. Okay. Now I can fire chomper literally anywhere. Up here is fine. To get some energy, and then we drop this one down and give it trample. Yep. Give it quick. slow it down. Just sorry, that was. Oof. That was me slowing it down. They still just murdered everything. Just feed that guy. Okay. Oh, it's because he just punches once and punches through everything. That's why it's might as well come down too, buddy. Oh, I can't afford to drop you. Damn. Oh well. Just punch the boss 3 times. It's quite fun. I've not managed to get a good run with the Shadow Siege before. It's pretty good. I'm going to take the Marcher's Shields because that allows me to move my units around. So if the one at the front gets low on health, I can bring another one forwards. I don't need any of that, although that's basically just a free buff. It costs me 1 draw 1 time, I suppose. I can have another one. Oh well, if you insist. I've got 900 money. I just not spent any. All my good units have got all the buffs. Okay, it's in this shop. Gain loads of energy at the first turn. Yep. Draw a bunch of cards. Yep. Just take them because they're there. The 2-cost Shadow Siege, please. Okay. I'm ready for you, Seraph. No. Well, I say I'm ready. I've got to top up my vape. So I'll be ready soon. Alright? So this guy is going to consume my spells. But only the first one I play each turn. So what I need to be doing is playing like a plink before I play the thing. So that the thing doesn't get removed. And the plink does instead, because the plink's useless, or a torch or something. But I'm pretty sure the first time I play that drop down card, the one card I want to keep, I will get it removed from the deck because I'll forget. So, well, let's see. I can try and remember for turn 1, at least. I've got 10 energy, I've got 10 cards. Right. So, units doesn't matter. So, I want to play this first, because that consumes anyway. Yes. Right, so let's go Shadow Siege. Give him quick. Another Shadow Siege. Get some more energy. Play the Hornbreaker Bridge behind, because I can. Okay, Ritual of Battle on the Hornbreaker Prince. Seems good. 12 damage shield seems good. That seems reasonable for turn 1. I don't think I need to press any more buttons for the rest of the game. Okay, so put Shadow Siege up here. This consumes, so we play it first to get rid of the consume. That gives me +1 energy every turn. This guy will fit here, so I might as well get +3 energy there. I'll break the guy at the front, torch the guy at the front, and drop this guy so he daisies. Right. I was about to do it, I was about to play it. Okay, Entumber Assault's the one I want to go, so let's Entumber Assault this guy. Then we drop this guy. Then we put the morsels up here for this guy to eat. And then we trample on this guy because he's got quick. March the shields on this guy because he's already got armor. And the rage always goes in the Hornbreaker Prince because he attacks 3 times, not twice. Clean. Nice. I'm sorry, Mr. Mad, there seems to be an angel on every floor. No, sorry, a Shadow Siege on every floor. Well, I can fire jumper here. I can't. I can. Okay, let's play a consuming plink anyway. Get rid of these ventral shards. The piercing one doesn't consume, so might as well play it. Right, I don't want to play this because this will give me Ember Drain 2. Which will suck the energy away next turn. Okay. No, let's do. Let's get rid of that. March of Shields is free. I'm never playing that one. Play the rubble morsel and gain some extra energy, and then put some more damage shield on that guy. Nice. Oh, come back, Seraph. Yes, come back. We're not done with you yet. Oh, he keeps running away. Okay, remember, spell gets consumed. That's my only imp, so get rid of that spell. That's actually helpful to me. That'll do. Final wave. Come on, Seraph, you're not even putting up a fight. Well, there we go. Quick run and a victory. Let me know what you think of the game. Oh, sorry. Sorry, last Divinity fight. I don't normally fight this guy. I forgot he was coming. Okay, this guy's tough. So he takes up all 3 floors. Top floor he does sweep, so he attacks all enemy units. This floor he does multi-strike, so that's where I want to be set up. On the bottom floor he does trample, so if he gets through the first unit the damage goes further back. So that's not a bad place to set up either. But have we got the... We haven't got the drop spell, have we? No, we haven't. Never mind. So we go one on the bottom floor, one on the middle floor, one on the top floor, much like last time. Trap shoot the one on the top. Oh, this is great. Give him some more armor. Let's put the Hornbreaker prints back there. The Crucible Collector at the front, I think, actually. And then the Timber Assault doesn't do anything. Let's not bother playing it. Let's just put some damage shield on this guy. Okay. I think I'm going to trump the one at the back, so one at the front might die. Well, it's the one in the middle now that's got the buffs. Okay. Yeah, so the one in the middle gets quick. And all the rage. Normally this game's about trying to get your units tough enough to be able to do the things. Whereas in this run it's purely been being able to cast the unit that's already tough enough. It's hilarious. That was a stage boss there they just manhandled. Hornbreaker Prince is probably a better target for all the stuff. Okay, game says I win. I mean, it is essentially nothing, so. There we go. 4-turn boss rush. So there we have the end of a run. Not your typical run. Normally there's a bit more finesse going on. That was just brute force and ignorance all the way through. Hope you liked the game. That's my last affinity kill with the Hornbreaker Prince and a bunch of others. Nice. Here's your stats screen that it'll take you to and show you all the stuff. Oh, hang on, where was I? Base game, yeah. So you can see here you've got the winning with different clan combinations at whatever difficulty you've managed to do it on. I find winning with Hellhorns quite difficult, whereas the Melting Remnant and the Umbra, for example, I find a lot easier to win with. As you can see, it's still a card I haven't won the game with on Awoken, and one of the cards in the clan list I haven't won the game with. They're the only two that aren't gold now, because I just got my gold Shadow Siege, which is the last Umbra card I needed. Anyway, let me know what you think about this game in the comments, and I'll put some more up if people want to see it.